I just can't say for certain 100% what it was, Carrie. I can't remember. All right, so let's talk about what comes in your nail set. And I'm going to do one of these nail strips tonight. And I'm trying to decide off the top of my head which one I want to do. I think I'm going to go with, which one? I think I want to do this one. The kids will love that one. Okay, so I'm going to show you exactly what comes in your nail set by opening up my How Romantic, and then I'm going to put them on so that you can see exactly how to apply them. All right, so like I said, everything comes in your nail set. The instructions are on the back once I show you how to do this, so you probably won't ever read the instructions again. Like I said, it is made right here in the USA. The ingredients are listed on the back. They're also on our website, so if you're unsure of something, you can always check out the website for more information there. Let's see, it comes in this really cute packaging, which has changed over the year into a more wider packaging, but because we are now machine stuffing these instead of hand stuffing them because we couldn't keep up with demand for Color Street. So everything kind of like unfolds, and it's really cute, and they're packed. This is a few like Color Street tips here. You have an alcohol prep pad, that's just an alcohol wipe. You have a nail file, and your nail strips are located right here. They're vacuum sealed so that they don't dry out. They come 16 to a package. Looks like there's 8. There's really 2 sets of 8 here, so you can definitely get an entire manicure and then some here. There's lots of product. Let me remind you that with it being colder weather, you want to make sure that your nail strips are at room temperature before you use them. If your hands are cold, if your nail strips are cold, you won't get the best, I want to say adhesion, that's the right word. You won't get the best adhesion to your nails. So if you're just sitting there waiting, sit on them, put them in your pocket, put them in your like sweatshirt pocket, get them against your body heat, whatever. Make sure that your hands are warmer. So sit on your hands if your hands are kind of cold. My hands are a little cold, but that's okay. I think it'll be all right. Everything will be fine. So you want to make sure that your hands and your nail strips are room temperature. The same goes for when it's summertime. If they're too hot, they will be like really thin and stretchy. So you want to make sure that everything's always at room temperature to use them. So like I said, they come vacuum sealed. You're just going to open them up. And then here are your nail strips. So like I said, there's 2 sets of 8 there. And they're double-ended so that you have plenty of product for a manicure and a pedicure in one package. I have already taken off my nail strips, and I've filed and buffed my nails as I want them. So that would be your first step. Take off your nail polish, file, shape your nails however you want them to look. Then you're going to take the alcohol wipe, and you're going to use this to just clean up your nails. You don't want to apply Color Street to nails that have just been lotioned or oiled. It's going to keep the nail strip from sticking. So definitely try to minimize that. I like to do mine at night. I'll do them right before bed, like about this time, and I'll get in bed and I'll scroll on my phone and I'll go to bed. I just do that. I don't know. I think I just don't play with them as much because for about 30 minutes they're going to be a little bit soft and palatable, but after that they're going to be hard as a rock. So I just clean them off with the alcohol wipe. And the next step is how you pick the size of the nail strip. There's 8 different sizes, as you can see here, and I have them memorized as to which one fits which nail for myself because I've done this a lot of times. So it's easier now, but when you're first starting out, this is probably going to take the longest amount of time. You're going to have to just play around. So you just, tear them apart. They're just paper-based, and just kind of feel for which fits which nail strip. So this one fits my pinky, and how I tell is I take the nail strip and I kind of bend it around my nail strip, bend it around my nail, and that's how, if it covers side to side, then I know that it's a good fit. If it's too wide, you can always take some off the sides, but you can't ever add some too. You can stretch a little bit, but you have to be careful. So always try to make sure that it covers from side to side. I feel like I was just getting ready to say something. Oh yes, when I'm doing a full set, I always start with my pinkies and work my way to my thumbs because my thumbs and my pointer fingers are the tools that I'm going to use to make sure that they apply and bend off and break. So I save those for last. What was that? Gosh, I just had something in my brain. I forgot what I was going to say. Yes, so start with your pinkies, work towards your thumbs. Okay, so here's the fun part. Each nail strip has a plastic coating on top that's just protecting the nail strip. And the nail strip starts at the silver tab. So you just want to pull that down and pull it away. Your base coat, color coat, top coat, all in one. Everything is here. You don't have to do anything else besides put this nail strip on your nail. And so I'm going to put it down, and you put it down just above your cuticle and smooth it out and up like so. Just like you're applying a sticker. This is a little bit sheerer than I thought it would be. It's definitely a hot pink color for sure. All right. So that's how you do it. Now, I said they're double-ended, and here's what I like to do. I like to bend the nail strip over the back of my nail, and I'm going to use my thumb from my opposite hand, and I'm going to apply a little bit of pressure behind that. And I'm just pushing behind my nail with my thumb, and I'm just gently applying some pressure to pull that nail strip, just to break it off. Now, you could, if you followed the instructions, I'm trimming some from the side, which is Color Street 102. But you can do that. See right there? You could take your nail strip and file in a downward direction, but then you don't have the second half to use, which is what I like to do. So then, if I take off this silver tab on this end, I have another end to use. See how it's rounded? It's already shaped out for me. It's perfect. I'm going to put it just above the cuticle on my other pinky finger. What works on one finger should usually work on the other if you want to mix it or if you want to match it up. And this one's a little bit wider than my nail, so I'm going to trim it again on the side. But all I do is put it just above the cuticle, smooth it out enough. And I do a lot of smoothing because I want to get all the bumps out. Then again, I'm going to bend it behind the nail strip. And I'm just applying pressure, just kind of like breaking that nail strip off. And now I have this little bit extra, and this is probably Color Street 102 also. But when I'm doing a manicure and a pedicure, I'll take this little piece of extra and I'll do a toe with it. Or it's perfect size for like a little kid's finger. But that's not for today. Now I have some extra on the side, also not really a beginner's thing. But to remove extra, all you have to do is apply pressure just like you did with breaking it off along the side of your skin, and then just peel it right off. And there you go. So one nail strip did both of my pinkies, and I do have like not really long nails. There's those here and there. I don't have really long pinky nails, but you know, regular length. They're one of my longer nails today. So that was it. That's all there is to applying your Color Street. Now I'll show you again, because we always like to see things twice. And this time I'll go a little bit faster at it, because you don't need me to talk through it. So remember, you're going to size out by holding it over your nail side to side. Looks like it's going to fit perfect. Take off the clear. That's just protecting the nail polish. Take off your nail polish strip. Base coat, color coat, top coat, all in one. Apply it just above the cuticle. Smooth it out and up. Bend it over. Push behind. When you're just starting out, you're going to be moving a little bit slower, and that's okay. I promise as you get used to it, you will move a little bit faster, But definitely take your time, try and line it out, and make sure you smooth. Just keep smoothing it out, because that's where you want to make sure that you don't have any ridges or bumps. And that is why I also love glitters, because they are so good at hiding imperfections. So if you do make a mistake, or if you get like a bubble in with glitter, or if you have a ridge in your nail, which I do, and some of my nails have ridges, I can hide them with the glitter. You don't see them. You will notice them a little bit with solids, but you won't notice them with the glitters as much. So as you can see, it's very simple to do. It smells just like nail polish, because like I said, it is 100% nail polish. That's it. There's no other chemicals or products in this besides what you would find in a bottle of nail polish. All right, so how do you shop? Go online to your Hostess's link, and I attach them all here. They're also in the event. And look around and see what you find, what catches your eye. There is a lot to look at, I promise you. Some things you want to check out. Definitely check out the Valentine's Day collection, because they're not here forever. They're just a collection, and when they're gone, they're gone. They launched today, so I suspect they'll be around for a couple weeks at least. Definitely check out the glitters. Those are really popular. My personal all-time favorite is Tokyo Lights. It is beautiful. It's a rose gold glitter. I don't have any here with me. It looks good on anyone. It is my all-time favorite. Looks good on anyone, goes with anything. It is a glitter, but it's not too like flashy. It definitely is something you can dress up, something you can dress down. I call it the little black dress of Color Street because if you don't know what to do, Color Street with color, like what you want to wear, Color Street's Tokyo Lights will always work. It will go with your blue jeans. It will go with your fancy dress. It will go with anything. So definitely consider grabbing a set of Tokyo Lights. And now that I say that, I don't even know if Tokyo Lights is in stock, but I hope it is. Okay, definitely look into the buy 3, get 1 free. And let me tell you about shipping. There are 2 options for shipping. There is your basic standard shipping, which is $3. It's a flat fee regardless of the total of your order. So order as much as you'd like. It's still going to be $3. And then there is an express shipping, which is $8. And that is a 2-day FedEx delivery. Now, here's the difference. Normally, during the year, except at Christmas, I would say, if you don't need it in a jam, just do the normal delivery. Because the company is in New Jersey, right up the road, essentially. You're going to, and if you live on the East Coast, where I do, you're going to get your Color Street product in the same amount of time you would as if you paid the 2-day express $8 shipping. So that's completely up to you. However, in times of launch and definitely in the holidays when we're super swamped with orders, the FedEx might get to you quicker. So it depends on how much of a rush you're in. But if you want to save yourself some money, just do the standard shipping. You'll be fine, I promise. All right, everything's going to come in a purple bubble mailer like this. You'll be super excited when it comes and want to try it out. Remember, take your time. If you've never tried Color Street before, I would love to send you a sample. And I sent out some samples for the nail bar hostesses and for some of the guests. A sample is super easy. It gives you an idea of how to work the product. I can drop it in the mail tonight or for tomorrow, and you can give this a try at your home. Try it before you apply your sets that you purchase, or try it before you buy it. I really like that with Color Street. You can try the product before you buy it. I don't have a lot of people that have told me that they don't like our Color Street, because once you try it, you're kind of like, oh, that's really cool. Because now I don't have to spend time going to the salon. I don't have to spend time or money on a babysitter. I can do my nails in my home or wherever I am, whenever I need to. You can do your nails anywhere. I have done them on a plane. I've done them at an airport. I've done them in my car. I've done them by the pool, which isn't the best place to do them, but you can. So let's talk about what you can't do. I forget, that's some important details. So once you put your nail strips on, and I'm just about done, once you put your nail strips on, there's a few things that you don't want to do. You don't want to submerge your hands in water. So don't go swimming, don't take a bath, don't take a shower, don't wash dishes, don't do anything where your hands are going to be under the water for more than 10 minutes, okay? Because the water could possibly get up underneath the nail strip and would cause it to maybe bubble or come off. Now, in about an hour, you can do anything you want. But for the first 30 minutes, try not to do that. First 30 minutes to an hour, try not to do that. They will not keep you from doing anything else. So as soon as you put your nail strips on, paint your nails with this Color Street product, you can do anything that you normally would do other than going for a swim. And right now, a lot of us aren't really swimming because it's a little bit cold here on the East Coast. So I'm just about done with my nail strips. I have one more thumb to do, and then I will show you the completed look. This was a nail strip set from the Valentine's Day collection called How Romantic, and it is a hot pink glitter, and it's really pretty. And then I will show you what to do with your extras, because you're going to have extras. Okay, Done. So I know it's probably been longer than it would normally take me, but in about 10 or 15 minutes, I did my nails. Okay? So now, like I said, I would do my nails at night and then I'll go to bed. The instructions tell you that you can file your nails. You can gently file your nails after you apply your Color Street. I don't typically file my nails because I'm an aggressive nail filer. I will just do them at night, let them harden in about an hour. There might be some little pieces at the top that are hard that I didn't get like a smooth breakaway. I will just gently buff my nails in the morning so that they are all smooth. But I try not to file right away because, like I said, I tend to mess them up. I can put my hands in my hair. I could do anything. I could fix my shirt. It's not messing up. It's not smudging. It's not budging. Now, if I were to ram my fingers into something, I might push back the tips because it is a soft product. But like I said, they're not going anywhere. There was something I wanted to tell you with that, and I forget it now. I should write notes. Oh, yeah, what to do with your extras. Okay, so I just did my entire manicure. I used 5 nail strips because I used double-ended. So I have a lot of product left. I have 8 entire nail strips here so I could share with a friend. And then I have 3 here. So I have plenty of product for another manicure or pedicure. Here's what I recommend doing. Now, what I'm about to tell you is a Kristen Brand recommendation, not a Color Street recommendation, because this is Color Street is designed as a one-time use product, but I have found that this works for me and might work for you also. I hate to throw things away and waste them, but if you just leave these out, they will be exposed to the air and they will dry. Like I said, they're 95% dry until you open them. That extra 5% is the time that it takes you to put them on. So you want to use them and then put them away. So take the clear packaging that they came in and just gently, get that one down there, gently stuff them back down inside. Stuff them all back down in there. It doesn't have to be pretty. And then take a nail straight or a hair straightener or an iron and just gently seal the top. Get the air out of there and then just seal it. It will not melt plastic to your nails, your hair straightener, or your iron. It's not like that, but it will seal that up kind of like a vacuum sealer so that your nail strips will stay, I don't want to say fresh because they're not going to ever be as fresh as the first time you take them out, but you'll be able to use them again. So what I'll do is I'll save these, and then maybe in like a week or two when these are starting to like wear, I'll take them off and I'll reapply them. Or I'll use 1 or 2 for an accent for a different look, or I'll give them to my daughter, whatever, you know? So there's definitely a lot of product in each pack. So like I said, I did my entire manicure and I still have all of these nail strips left to use. So even if I was doing a manicure and a pedicure, I would still have a lot of extras. So that's a thought to do with your extras. If you just leave them out, they will dry out, they'll get stiff, and you won't be able to like apply them. A Ziploc bag does not work either for whatever reason. I guess they're not airtight. So I've tried that, that doesn't work either. So definitely if you have a hair straightener or an iron, try that route, see if that helps. But I think that's all for now. I told you how to put them on, how to take them off, what to do with your extras, what to do, what not to do. I think we're good. That is all you need to know for Color Street 101. It really is that simple. So if you've never tried Color Street before and you would like a sample, please comment in the message or comment below or comment in the nail bar event that you're in and I will get you some. Some of your hostesses are super knowledgeable about Color Street and can answer any of your questions. I'll be around, but you are free to shop anytime you'd like. And any questions you have, please let me know. I'm more than willing to help you out. I'll be here the rest of the week sharing the rest of everything you need to know about Color Street. But the hard part is right here. And as you can see, it wasn't that hard. So I hope you guys have a great night. I will talk to you all soon. Thank you so much and have a fabulous evening.